welcome to my channel. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot by Deepa Sri. Yes, so in today's video, yes, you got it right. Today we are decoding the 11 by 11 portal energy. Yes, so let's see what's the energy spirits want to convey. Yes, so without further ado, like I said in my previous video, I'm gonna use the Change Tarot deck. Yes, and additional to that, we are also using another new tarot deck, which is the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Okay, so in today's reading, I know everyone are waiting for my video. Yes, so yeah, firstly, my birthday was a miracle. Yes, these are the red roses given by my soulmate, and also the orchids were given by her friends. Also, I had other flowers which I had to sadly throw away because they withered. Yes, and yeah, all the decoration which you saw in the video and all of that was done by my soulmate and his friends to surprise me. Yes, he also gifted me, because I love rings, he gifted me their Bengali polar ring. Yes, along with, he likes rings on me, he tells me. Yeah, so yeah, on that thought, yes, so let's get into the video. Okay, so Change Tarot deck. Okay, so we're gonna decode a story and see what is the energy. Even I'm not sure what's the energy. I'm gonna crack it here live as I always do. Yes, and it's 200k, and my target is at least 500k by next year end. There is always a saying, it's once you hit a timeline or once you hit a number, it just grows from there. It just is at rocket speed. Yes, also I'm wearing these rings after a week. Yes, so when I was on the trip completely, I didn't remove them. Especially was telling me that you benefited on the gold because the gold prices are high right now. Yes, yeah, so yeah, so both he gifted separately. Yes, this is their Bengali polar ring. I don't know, like they say that they give someone you are serious about or someone you really love dearly. Yes, and this is another flower ring. So yeah, so after that day I'm wearing for this video. Yeah, okay, so on my entire Kolkata trip I didn't remove them. Yes, I was constantly wearing them. Yes, I think so. I really love Kolkata. I don't know what other people think, but I always, like, for me, because I'm a Queen DF or whatever, I'm blessed with the circle and all of that. Yes, so yeah, so I had a lot of fun in Kolkata and I'm waiting to go back. Yes, I always have a lot of fun there. I love the party life there. It's very nice. Yes, and especially the restaurants, the pubs are so good. No wonder Shah Rukh Khan bought Kolkata Night Riders there. Yeah, my voice, actually my cold is not going only. Yeah, I think many people in Hyderabad are having that. Yes, and yeah, so I was actually having a little bit of cough. I don't know, I'm outside. When I'm outside, I'm totally fine. When I come to Hyderabad, I always fall sick. Yes, so anyway, okay, I see a 6 of Cups talking strongly about soulmates. Yes, let's see what's the energy. Yes, okay, oh my god, Queen of Sword. Okay, so we're beginning our 11 by 11 portal energy with the Queen of Sword. Okay, also, I was so I washed my hair today and I'm like, for the first time I felt like I want my hair away from my face. Yeah, because I want to show people fully my face also. Yes, so yeah, I felt like I should put my hair away today. Yeah, because my hair gets all the attention. Yes, my hair and eyes mainly, or my skin color. Yes, anyway, speaking of that, I stopped wearing foundation. So what you're seeing is a zero foundation. Yes, because I feel like I'm unable to match, because my skin and my face still need to detan. Oh my god, when you go near ocean or sea and all of that, this is the problem. If you go Maldives or all these places like Mauritius, Hawaii and all these places, you will have this problem. Yes, the sea tans you very deeply. Yes, okay, so let's begin the reading. Yes, okay, So with Queen of Sword, the first thought I'll tell you strangely which I get, Queen of Sword is a very strong, some people take it as Gemini, some people take it as, Aquarius, some people take it as Libra. For me it's a 50 Libra, 50 Gemini, okay? So I am feeling, yes, swords are generally, I'll tell you what is the most handsome card in the deck. It is a King of Sword, okay? And what's the most beautiful, woman in the deck? Either it's an Empress or a Queen of Wands, okay? So, why I'm stressing about this is because my, mind is constantly going towards King of Wands, yeah? Sorry, King of Sword, yeah? This is the most handsome, okay? So what I'm getting with Queen of Sword is your person is really thinking, I'll tell you, because I'm constantly remembering King of Sword, and which is a very strong Mercury energy, okay? And Mercury has one talent. Mercury is known to be like he looks the youngest, yeah? So I am feeling that your person is really thinking that you are reversing in age, or if you guys are of same age, you and your twin, your person feels like you are like looking younger than him, okay? This is a very strange energy that I think I'm getting first time in my video, okay? Because my mind is constantly thinking about King of Sword, okay? Which is a very strong Mercury card, which is like a 27, okay? So if you are also in your 30s, you are looking maybe that range, 26, 27. Yes, many people think that, especially for me, if I don't wear makeup, yeah, they just can't judge my age, yeah? So yeah, so I feel that, okay? And the next thing is, wow, Queen of Pentacles. See, we have two consecutive queens. Yes, to me, I'm seeing here 2 DF, yeah? That's the first thought that I got. Can be one of them is an air sign and one of them is a earth sign, yes? So, you know what I'm getting with this? There is gossip about you. Because here, there is, so DF is being spoken about, yes? And but I'm not seeing any negative gossip. I'll tell you why. It's because these cards are very like positive, yeah? Queen of Swords sometimes gives a nice vibe. I feel like people are talking about you have gone cold, yes? And Queen of Pentacles talks about your abundance. Your abundance is being spoken about, okay? Because you're doing so well, yes? Constantly I am feeling to tell okay. I don't know if any of your person has this habit, yes? Does he? Because that's not my thing. I tell yes a lot, but not okay. Anyway, let me know in the comments, yes? So I am seeing here 2 things are very specifically being talking about the DF. Firstly, I feel like she's the talk of the town because 2 consecutive queens are coming in the 11 by 11 portal energy. Remember that, okay? So it's an energy which was happening from the past 11 by 11 to now. So there was a lot of discussion about you. 2 things very specifically. Your happiness, because Queen of Pentacles also talks about happiness, yeah? And Queen of Swords talks about being forming a strong boundaries. Because of the 4 queens, Queen of Wands is a very arrogant queen, but a Queen of Swords is more than that, yes? Because if you see your 3 air signs which come in this, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius I will still leave, but a Gemini and a Libra have this cold attitude which is not in the right way, yes? So I'm seeing that. So what people are talking about you is, I feel like your twin also feels like you have gone cold, yes? You're not emotional, and a Queen of Swords is also somebody that has worked on her emotions, yes? So you're not showing your emotions. You are putting up a very strong front, and I feel like this is the energy of the DF from the past 11 by 11, yes? So yeah, let's see what's the next card we have, but I feel like your happiness and you're doing so well in your life is being spoken about. So also let me tell you, this energy is very specific to my folks or my DF who have achieved at least 1 union, yes? From now you will hear me say all that, because till now in my channel I didn't get anything till I started with orange aura, followed by the DF green aura, and I know all of them are waiting patiently who's next, but that comes in the video itself. Yes, so yeah, let's move on. Yeah, a Knight of Pentacles, very specifically talking about your overall growth, because we have your Queen of Pentacles followed by the Knight of Pentacles, which talks about like a lot of growth. You as a person, your looks, I'm also feeling that, yes, your looks have grown, and also, you know, you're looking younger with the Queen of Swords. So the DF is like a discussion, yes, and I'm feeling that very specifically to my folks who have achieved the sexual union. And I'll tell you one more energy. If you have a common friend circle, okay, so I am feeling that, you know, the DFs that have achieved unions are being spoken about, you know, the DFs who are yet to achieve the unions. Yes, so still, you know, the DF that need to achieve are speaking about the DFs that have achieved the union and what potential changes they are seeing because you guys have started achieving the unions. Yes, so I'm feeling like a definite, you know, after you start achieving your unions, even it may be a simple sexual union. Yes, inner union is a very tough journey. Like I said, you know, because I was gold or I could do it the quickest. So, you know, even a simplest union, you will start seeing, the other DF start seeing that, you know, oh my God, there is so much abundance, happiness suddenly in this DF's life. Yes. Okay, so I removed the pony. My head was hurting with that high pony. Anyways, back to open hair. Yes. So, with Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that your, you know, for example, to other DF, if you have chosen a route which is a little bit, you know, hatke, like, you know, completely going separate, okay, so still we are yet to get what is the, you know, predominant energy of the 11 by 11 portal. Yes, I'm waiting to, you know, for further cards to decode, but what I can decode, you know, so far is DF, you are being discussed because you have chosen something different, because to me, you're a Queen of Pentacles and a Knight of Pentacles also talks about a path. Okay, so for example, it was my decision, and I think I don't know if it's a test or what, but I decided, I'll tell you that in Inner Union the Cup. Yes, but I decided I'm gonna go pursue my happiness, and if it is like, you know, I was craving for love, and I got that unconditionally from my soulmate. So I believe that that is the reason when I've chosen this path, is like, you know, what destiny holds for me. Yes, so that is the path that is being discussed upon, and that is the energy of the 11 by 11. One of the energy is about the pathway you're about to choose, which is, you know, God wants you to choose. For example, I believe that, for example, after I've achieved unions is when, you know, my soulmate came in my life, and I'm gonna make a video. Yes, because my soulmate is a red aura. Yes, red aura little bit have the traits of, you know, green. Little, whenever I'm going to mention green aura, always remember that I'm going to talk about two, you know, specifically two people. Okay, so is the green aura the karmic or the DF? So when I say DF the green aura, karmic the green aura, it's different. Okay, so red aura I have seen have traits of green aura, the karmic. It comes in little bit, and I've experienced this with my soulmate also, when I have to bang him and bring him back. Yes, I have to give a knock on his head, and, you know, a knock on his head. Oh my God, my bracelet is doing that for me. Yeah, a knock on his head to, you know, stop doing this. And this you must have experienced with, you know, the red and pink, you know, match, which is Virat and, you know, Anushka. Yes, so they have red aura. I'm gonna make very specific video, have some traits of, like, I would say like 10 to 20% traits of karmic, the green aura, every red aura. And I've experienced this, you know, with my best friends, with my best friend, you know, who is in Sati life, and I have experienced this with my soulmate. So little bit they need a knock to take in the right path, or a little bit they need aggression, a talk, a blasting. Yes, that is when they again come back to the real path. Okay, so red aura has the little bit traits of DF, the green aura. Sorry, what am I saying? Karmic, the green aura. Oh my god, it's confusion. Karmic, the green aura. Okay. Yeah. So why I'm gonna tell that specifically in another video. So any red aura you are in, acquaintance in your journey, always remember, think twice before you follow their advice. Yes. Okay, so my first soulmate, yes, for people who do not know, my dad is a white aura. Okay, and my first soulmate was also a white aura. So I know how a relationship with a white aura is, because I've dated him for 3 years. So I know how they put you in, in a roller coaster ride. And yeah, so I've experienced that. Okay, and now my second soulmate is also white aura. Yeah, he's my king soulmate, he's also white aura. And my third soulmate is red aura. So red aura, if you are in acquaintance, any of your family member or anybody is a red aura, yes, or a friend circle, always remember, any advice they give, think twice, because there is a little bit of advice of a karmic green aura. I don't know why red and green are linked, but the red and green are linked. Yeah. Yeah. So I've experienced this with my soulmate 3. If you know, Anushka also blasted, Virat. And I'll tell you why now. For example, JLo and Ben Affleck, both are red aura. Both are Leo. Yeah. So that is why now you get it. Why it does not fit in. Why there is not a long lasting, forever thing. Yes. So I believe that this particular aura has a little bit of trait of, karmic. Yes. So yeah. So on that thought, here what I'm seeing is your discussion, you are being discussed about the choices also, because Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles talks about your choices. Yes, what all choices you made, which are very tough. Let me tell you, Knight of Pentacles is a very tough choice of all the knights, something that you have taken out of, So yes, Knight of Pentacles takes the longest to make a decision or a choice. For example, I was in this energy. Let me tell you, I'm going to talk about this inner union, the Pentacles. Okay, so in the, when I was, after I achieved my sexual union, and I was in the path of inner union, and I achieved inner union, I would say in July, but I found out in September. Okay, when I went to Vietnam. Yeah, so for me, I felt that God, this was a talk that I had with God. Anything is okay, but please get me out of this stagnancy. So Knight of Pentacles talks about stagnancy. So if you're stagnant, if you're stuck, only you yourself can unstuck yourself. And I feel like that is what God is trying to tell you with this video. For example, it's a girl's dream of how my twin loves me, how he pampers me, how he takes care of me. But I was fed up of the stagnancy. I was fed up of an expectation that I was having. Yes, I don't want to reveal the expectation, but you guys get it. Yes, so I took it upon me. Yes, whatever I have with my twin, whatever you have with your twin, nobody can change, no second person can replace, it's always there. Yes, so I decided to unstuck myself of the stagnancy. Knight of Pentacles is a most stagnant card, of most stagnant knight. For example, I have a horse. Okay, I'm sitting on the horse but not riding it. Then what is the point of a horse? Because a horse is to go at speed, put it on a chariot and just run. Yes, what is the point if I'm just sitting on the horse but not going? That is how I felt. That is why I'm like, jo also dekha jayega, let me go towards this path. So you will be forced to make such choices. Yes, rather than just sitting with stagnancy, it is good or it's okay to take a path. Yes, I was like, let me sit with regret, I made a wrong choice or whatever, but just bring me out of here. Why I'm specifically talking about this is we are really tapping into the change tarot. Yes, which really talks about what changes God wants you to make. henceforth, from this 11 by 11 to the next 11 by 11, God wants you to pray. For example, I'll tell you a very funny thing. What all I wanted from my soul, from my twin, I'm getting that from my soulmate. So I can't complain to God, you're giving me from XY but not, you're giving me from Mr. X but not Mr. Y. Yeah, that is how it is. Yes. So I decided I'm gonna unstuck myself. So this is spirits telling you, see, as we get into the video, I catch the energy. This is spirits telling you from the 11 by 11 now. Pray and unstuck yourself. Get yourself out. You are your own, rescuer. Yes. So bring yourself out. Yes. And speaking about red aura, yes, my soulmate, whenever he had these traces of karmic, yes, I show him the right direction. I'm like, okay, God gave me so much of, experience, knowledge. For what? To be a good teacher. Yes, I am like, okay, it's fine. And there are many things I learned from him as well. Red auras can also be very good teachers. There are many things like this. If you're seeing me, this calm Deepa, this patient Deepa, it is him. He taught me the power of patience. A red aura taught me a power of patience. Yes, so he has Saturn exalted in his chart. So, yeah, for the first time, I felt like I am a girl and he is the man. Yeah, so, yeah. So just look out. Okay, when I, praise my soulmate, people think that I've permanently made a choice of quitting my twin. You cannot quit your twin. Can you just throw away your other half of your soul? That cannot happen. Yes. So you are, bound to this choice. This is like, it was destiny that you both were chosen as pairs. Yeah. So I always love, adore, respect unconditionally my twin. Yes. But always remember, I don't want to question why, as you achieve karmic victory, you achieve this mad peace. You feel your twin is always with you. Yes. And especially I'm waiting still, still we are in the sexual unions. Yes. Wherein auras are achieving sexual unions. But I know that by March 29, everyone will achieve. Because Saturn, before he changes here, is going to give you that. Yes. So, yeah. So, what is the choice that you want to go towards? And remember that this choice should not be cursing your twin. For example, never in my life, I have never done that. Yes. I feel like I have achieved quickest inner union is because of that. Because I always love, admire and I understand his choices. So we are very strongly talking about choices. So do you understand your twin's choice? Yes, that is a question I want to ask you. So whatever choice, he is a person of free will. He can do anything. We can do anything. It's a soul love. It cannot be erased. We are just living a timeline, here on earth. But your soul will always evolve. Yes. So this is the something which I can give you to speed up your union. Always love and admire your twin. Yes. Okay, in this journey, one thing which we specifically do is we always tell God, you show the path and take me towards it. But let me tell you, what is it actually? God wants you to do this union's karmic victory yourself. Now is when God is taking me, like riding me on the chariot, like, Lord Krishna rides Arjun on the chariot. Yes. So after you have achieved the unions, which is all your self hard work. Yeah. For example, you are asking God that I want to get 100 out of 100. But God cannot give you 100 out of 100 till you sit and study and you write the exam. Without writing the exam, how are you going to get marks? So it's similar to that. So you have to do your journey irrespective. Yes. So it's all about that. So after you achieved all these unions, you achieved this mad peace. And I'll tell you, I felt like, because we got here 2 consecutive queens, it was a point of time wherein, I was really pressurized. How can you leave your twin? Why are you dating? Is a karmic and etc. etc. During this time, it was my test. It was my test. Yes. And by then I've achieved all the unions. For example, it is a test of a break that these people had because they formed this bubble of DV. Yes. And DV is always and will be there. Yes. So that bubble, because that bubble broke, because they are having an expectation and they imposed a choice on me. I am free to make my choice. Yes, because I was stuck for ages. Yes, so always don't project your choice even on the other twin flame couples. Yes, you are free will. For example, there are other DFs who are dating their soulmates, and I support it with full swing. So yes, yeah, so okay, moving on. That was a very depth reading. Yes, okay, so Page of Pentacles. So you can just start. I will tell you, like when you drive a car, just the first gear, or just the starting is difficult. After that you can get into 2, 3, 4 gears very easily. So it's all about that first push of choice. Yes, for example, I really believe that the good karma of helping other DF unconditionally bounced me back, like in terms of my soulmate. Yes, and I always believe in good karma. Yes, so definitely there is some good karma coming your way for the patients, but it's a page. Okay, so definitely there is some karma coming your way for my folks who still need to achieve sexual union and all of that. I'm also getting one more energy is some of you by next 11 by 11 portal, there you guys will achieve inner union as well. Yes, I'm seeing that. Yes, so yeah, okay, the next card. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like I need to give this a shuffle because all consecutive cards are coming. Yes, so happiness is your soul's happiness. That is what I tell. And seeing my story now, I feel like people have understood that union with your twin is not the only ultimate happiness, because I feel like and when these people talk about how is she so happy, how is she, 10 of Pentacles is again happiness. 10 of Pentacles is actually a forever card. Yes, how and why? Yes, how I am. Yes, and I think God wanted to show this with my story. Yes, that it is not always like, you can't think that your 10 of Pentacles is only with your twin flame. Yes, your ultimate happiness, if you go from your soul, your puzzled soul, yes, but at least go look out for a soulmate. Like, that is what I would give advice, that wait till at least your soulmate comes in. Yes, and if it comes in, and if you feel, for example, when my soulmate 2 was in my life, I didn't feel like dating him, so I didn't go for it. But when I went to Vietnam, I felt like I was love struck. Yeah, so it's like that. Yeah, so again, it's not wrong to have actually there is a big big debate, big debate, sorry, about soulmate and twin flame. Yes, so yeah, anyway, moving on, next card. Okay, so we have a Knight of Swords. So I am feeling with the cards, when you're going to get into the Archangel Power Tarot cards, is you have a tough choice to make. Yes, and I have done that, and I have gone, even if you fail, don't be hard on yourself, and you need not answer anybody. And always remember, when I'm telling you about a choice, it doesn't mean just go marry somebody. Yes, it means what you feel is right. If you want to date somebody like me, just go for it. Yes, just explore life, and always remember that when we are in this journey, all this legal 3D conditions like marriage and all this, it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy, because whenever you try to do a certain thing, it bounces back. Yes, so like I said, that's the concept of I am saying, live in the present. Yes, so remember, I'm just trying to tap into the 11 by 11 portal energy here. Is like, there is a tough choice. Yes, for my folks who have achieved sexual union and who are about to, yes, who are in that journey. Okay, so I'm opening. Okay, so we are seeing here a leap of faith. So I'm feeling like a very strong new beginning with the new tarot deck. Let's see. And behind this deck, you have like this like you have your 4 things, like your pentacle, sword, like that. Okay, so the first shuffle, oh my god, the cards are very nice, huh? So yeah, I bought this like when I did the last time reading itself, but I wanted to wait till I use it. Okay, So let's see what we have. Okay, so we have 5 of Raphael. Okay, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Oh my god, this is the icing of what I had been telling. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so we are here tapping into 5 of Wands. Okay, so you know that, the 5 of Wands explanation which I gave in the inner union, the Wands, which I spoke about how 5 of Wands is exactly put between 4 of Wands and a 6 of Wands. Yes, and why? So I feel like this is an inner battle within yourself that spirits here very strongly are asking you to unstuck yourself. Go for it. Go for choices in your life. Yes, and I feel like this is a battle within yourself. For example, I was in this battle with the Knight of Pentacles for many years. When my heart, I feel like, you have to achieve unions for this to, fully be successful of the choice. But like I told you, the Saturn transit will get you. So there is an inner battle here with yourself. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have King of Ariel, which is nothing but King of Pentacles. Okay, so these cards have a little bit different meaning. Yeah, so here we are talking about successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Okay, so King of Pentacles is someone so stable. Okay, so when I started, somebody really uses okay like crazy. Okay, so okay, so when I started dating my soulmate for the first time in my life, I felt like I'm like a little girl and he's there, he handles everything. So that's the first time I felt from a man, because I always have to do the job of a man in any relationship. Yes, and I faced that even with my soulmate. Come on, they're white aura. He was white aura. You know why? Little bit you have to be careful about the circle they are in, and they always bring the karmics. Yeah, and they're always get stuck easily, white auras. Yeah, so for me, with red aura, at least you can feel that. I know how Anushka would feel around Virat. Yes, so red aura, even if they have, that is the only minus I feel like. They have a little bit of traces of karmic. Yeah, but apart from that, 80% they're fine, 80 to 90% they're fine. And I feel like a little baby girl near him. Like he pampers me and all of that. That is what, like, for the first time, because I'm a psychic and I'm burdened, and all take advice from me. For once I felt like I can be fully free. So King of Pentacles talks about that, someone you can rely upon. Yes, so your person here, let me tell you, your DM is becoming this person. Yes, and that is the energy I'm getting. Okay, your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So I'm seeing here your person is really in a high connection with the universe and doing his meditation and prayer. I have seen this in V. Yeah, so yeah, I'm feeling that with this card, with the King of Ariel. Yes. Okay, so my soulmate always puts a dialogue like, I will handle everything, you be carefree, मैं देख लूंगा सब. Yeah, so yeah, I'm feeling that. I feel like your DM is every divine masculine has to, you tell me how is Lord Shiva, how he takes care of Parvati. So that zone need to come in, a DM. And I feel like if I have to rate in 100, I feel like 80 Mr. V is there, another 20 to go. Yeah, so yeah, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, twice Queen of Pentacles came. So your person really adores for the person you are. Yes, and let me tell you, I know, but this is very specifically to my divine feminines who achieved at least one sexual union. Yes, so your person really adores that. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. Make sure practical genders happy. Yeah, so this is the energy. So I'm feeling two energies. Yeah, stay tuned for the title of the video. So remember, we are here, I am not giving you a twin flame energy. I am giving you what is your 11 by 11 portal energy for the next 11 by 11. So there is a tough choice. And one more thing is your DM is becoming, very mature. Yeah, and he has becoming balanced. If he was not believing in God before, he is now the huge admirer of God. And I've seen this in V. Okay, and he is, respect. See, Queen of Pentacles also talks about respect. If I would have got an Empress, I would have said it's looks and he's crazy about you and all that. But Queen of Pentacles is about balance. So he's feeling you have become very balanced and learned from the experiences of your life. So yes, that was your energy. So this is about a tough choice. It's very specific to your story. So think about what is the choice, yes, and make a decision, yes. And that's about it. That's your 11 by 11 portal video, yes. So check out for the title of the video. And I feel like because we got so many queens, I feel like other DFs are talking about you. And I know in my case that is true. All DF are talking about me. I know that, yes. So remember that here you're getting queens. So it is a very like a positive talk. Nothing to do negatively. It is about your strength, your success, your well-being, your choices. Yes. So yeah, that's about it. And very specifically to my clan who achieve sexual unions, from here begins your topic of discussion. You'll be the talk of the town. As you achieve inner union, karmic victory, you will join my clan, wherein you'll be the talk of the town. So yes, my lovelies, on that thought, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Deepa bidding a bye. Mwah. Bye guys.